Good morning, everybody. Here's Sam. Poor Sam's got a little snotty nose, and we're playing ball. Yes, we are. Oh, he's gonna go sit on the bed. Yeah, he's gonna go sit on the bed. Hi. Oh, you're gonna pout. You can hear him. He's got a little schnutzy nose. He's either got allergies or he's got a little cold. But he's got a little schnutzy. Chris wants to take a tissue to him and say, blow, like a little kid. It's been going on for a couple of days, so. But anyway, we are just sitting. It's cloudy, overcast today, and we thought we'd just say hi and do a little update for you. Hello again. I know it's been a while. Thought I'd just do a little update here for you guys, let you know I'm still alive and kicking. Feeling pretty good these days. We are having a unseasonably cool day today, which is kind of nice. Hence the long sleeves here. So yeah, it's like 11 o'clock and it's only like 72 degrees. So it's kind of a nice break from the heat. And this is from a girl who loves the heat, but it's been 100 degrees for about 4 days in a row. We actually got up to, I think, 104 one day. That's a little hot. So, but I'm not complaining because I'd rather have that than the cold. So anyway, having a little bowl full of oatmeal here. I can't get it in the shot. There we go. My oatmeal and fruit. And again, I don't know if I haven't explained it for a while, but I just take dry oatmeal, pour it into the bowl, well, that's probably about a little more than a half a cup. And then I take a little fruit cup, and just dump it in there and mix it all up together, and yummy, yummy. I was doing flaxseed in there, but I need to get new flaxseed because Caravan Carolyn got really sick off of old flaxseed several months back. So I haven't touched my flaxseed since. They say you shouldn't keep it longer than 30 days, and I know mine's way older than 30 days. So I won't be eating any flaxseed until I get some new stuff, which hopefully, I don't know, I'm thinking about maybe get some this next pay period. Oh, I can't talk. Had myself a lovely cup of coffee today. I haven't been drinking very much. I had a cup a few days ago, but I'm limiting it very, very, very much because I'm basically afraid to drink the coffee. But I'm feeling good, so hopefully we can keep it that way. I just remembered I haven't taken my vitamins yet today. But I take my Azo every day, and then I've been taking, when I get home from work or later on in the day, I'll have one of these cranberry chews just for extra precaution. And I'll probably do this the rest of my life because I am trying to do everything in my power to not get another one of those nasty UTIs. So we'll see. Knock on wood, hopefully. You know, it won't happen. Speaking of the emergency room, Chris was just there a few days ago. He was changing out the tires between Betsy and Charlotte. So Charlotte now has Betsy's old beefier tires. They're more, got my selfie stick on and I'm trying to keep my whole self in the shot here. But Betsy had more beefier all-terrain tires than Charlotte did. Charlotte had good tires on her, but they weren't all-terrain. So he took the tires off of Betsy and put them on Charlotte. So now and the rims look cooler on Charlotte, so that's cool. And she rides a little higher, not a whole lot, although one of these days I am going to have to get another step again to get inside of her because she keeps getting taller. Between the new shocks and the new tires now, I can tell the difference when I'm hoisting my butt up in here. So, yeah. But she's riding really smooth. The shocks have made a world of difference. Oh my gosh, I can't even tell you how much difference. It doesn't rattle around as much in here. It still rattles, but not as much. And it's made a world of difference, those shocks. So thank you, Chris, for doing all that for me. Well, he was halfway through the tires. He'd gotten 2 on and wrestling with the 3rd one. And of course, Charlotte's always got to kick his butt some way, somehow. Although Betsy, I guess, got in on it too. Threw his back out, poor kid. And he kept going. Well, he had to finish it. So he finished the job. So yesterday, no, day before yesterday. When did he do them? What day is it? I don't even know what day it is. Friday. I think he did them on Friday. Thursday or Friday he did them. Must have been Friday. Yeah. I don't know what day it is anymore. So, Friday he did the tires. And threw his back out. So he called into work that day, and he called in on Saturday because Saturday he was just crippled. So Saturday after I got off of work, we went to the emergency room. So he got some good muscle relaxers and steroids and his little extra strength ibuprofen and stuff. So he's feeling a lot better now, thank goodness. But yeah, and so I said, boy, we're a pair, aren't we? Clovis is kicking our butt big time. 3 trips to the emergency room since February. I said, I think maybe all of his life I've had him to the emergency room 3 times. There's a fly in here. Speaking of which, we got some rain again last night, and or early this morning. And so now there was a mosquito buzzing around, and I was like, we got some rain last week, 2 or earlier last week, and so I think the mosquitoes are popping back out again. And it's like, nope, I don't think so. Go away. So, but the flies are always present. They've become my little friends, I guess, because you can't get rid of them. You kill one and 2 more come back, or Sam eats one and 2 more fly in. So yeah, so not a whole lot going on. It's just been hotter than heck and too hot to really do anything. So today is a nice break. Tomorrow's supposed to be cooler too, and we're actually supposed to get down to like 59 for the low Tuesday night, I think. So that's going to be awesome for sleeping. It'll be actually snuggle under the blankets weather, so that'll be awesome. So I think Sam, who is looking very comfortable right now, is enjoying the cooler weather today too. So yeah, so I don't know, that's about it. Work's going okay. They got the air conditioners all up and running now, the brand new air conditioners, so it's actually cool in that place. It's decent out on the floor, not stifling hot like it was, and it's actually cold back in our lunchroom. So I may have to bring a sweater or coat or something to keep back there one of these days, because by the time I'm done with my breaks, I'm cold. So, but frigid me, as Chris will tell you. So yeah, I started drinking Propel. In the heat, I was just kind of a stomach ache all the time, and I know it was from the heat. Nothing sounded good. I keep meaning to weigh myself because I think I've lost some weight, but I haven't been on the scale lately. I got to dig out the scale. But nothing sounded good, and I was drinking tons and tons of water. And one day Chris was in, and he asked if he could buy me a drink, and I said, well, I was at a register, and they had some Propel. So I said, give me Propel. And it actually made me feel better with the electrolytes and stuff. So I bought a case of it, which I drink about 2 bottles a day. I mix it in with I put a half a bottle in with one of my regular water bottles. And then, I'll show you my water bottle here. I just have some of these water bottles. Well, this is the tonic water, but these 1 liter water bottles or whatever they are. So I put a half a bottle of Propel in just to give me some flavor. And then fill it up with our filtered water. And I drink about 3 or 4 of those a day, so I'm getting enough water, but I think the Propel is actually helping with, maybe I was slightly dehydrated or something, but it's helping with the heat. It's got the electrolytes in it, which I've tried Gatorades, and I don't like the Gatorades and that kind of stuff, and so yeah, so I've been drinking Propel. Well, then I discovered the other day, I have no idea what's all in the store until somebody buys something, and I'm going, cool. Well, the cases of Propel, you have to fight to get them because they can't keep them in the store. I've managed to get one, but then I looked the other day and they were all gone again. Well, here we have the 10 packs of the little packets that you just pour in water. a mosquito again. And they're only like $1.98 for 10 packs, so that's way cheaper than the bottles. And I'm not wasting bottles either, which I don't like wasting all that much plastic. And so I'm going to start buying those, and they'll be easier to store, you know, in the van here. Everything that's easier to store is better. So yeah, so I started drinking that. So that's a good thing. That's about it for right now. We are going to dump the Sprint. I am tired of them. I'm tired of arguing with them. I've tried to argue with them a few times about my bill, which is $224, which she assured me it was only, and I have even a paper that she wrote down. My bill should be $150 a month. I brought that in, argued with them. Nope, that's what the bill is, blah, blah, blah. So I'm like, I didn't tell them that, but I'm like, okay, fine. So I'm just not going to pay it. We'll pay off our phones because we really like our phones, but in the meantime I'm going to go with Straight Talk. They have a $55 a month unlimited talk, text, and up to 60 gigs data, which we need. We go through between 50 and 60 gigs a month usually. Well, now we have the internet over at the trailer, so we've got the Wi-Fi. So with the Wi-Fi, and then I've got free Wi-Fi at work. So with that, we're not using nearly as much. So we should be okay. So I'm going to test this out and see what that's like. Plus, Sprint service is crappy. It really is. It's a mosquito again. But Sprint service is really crappy. T-Mobile was maddening and frustrating to deal with, but their service really is quite good. So I gotta say that their service is really, really good compared to Sprint. So yeah, so that's about it. So I will be getting another new phone number again, and I will let you guys all know once I get the new phone number. Wednesday night I'm gonna buy I think something bit me. I'm gonna buy a phone for the Straight Talk. Good Lord, my brain leaves me at the wrong moments. For the Straight Talk, and then I will let you guys all know what the service is, how the service is. They have a 2 plan, unlimited, up to 60 gigs per line for $90 a month. So Chris is going to just go with Wi-Fi phone for right now. So, but if I like this, you know, this Straight Talk plan, if it seems pretty decent, I'm going to go with the $90 a month, which is way cheaper than $224 a month. Well, and we were consistently paying, you know, close to $200 with T-Mobile too, you know, buying our phones and stuff. So I'll still pay off the phones because we like our phones, you know, and we're, you know, several months into it or whatever. But they can keep their dang service. I don't care, you know. So that's about it with that. I think I'm going to end this right now since we're at 12 minutes of me babbling on. So, alright, I hope everyone's doing well. And we'll talk to y'all later. Alright, love you all. Dance like no one's watching. We'll see you in the next video.